I'm Nigel Moore. I'm the chairman of World Disability Billiards and Snooker. I'm also the vice chairman of the World Professional Billiards and Snooker Association. Well, I was there at the very beginning as the inaugural chairman, and to see when we had 19 players in Gloucester at a club where we didn't know what to expect, and the players certainly didn't know what to expect. And we've grown from that to have proper Paralympic classification. We've got multiple players in 8 different groups of disability, and we've been very inclusive. And we've got phenomenal engagement from people with disabilities who really appreciate the work we've done. And the numbers just speak for themselves.
The change from day one to where we are now, there's a lot more events and opportunities for people with disabilities. The biggest change is the amount of classification groups. So we've gone from Group 1 wheelchair players all the way through to sensory at the other end, which is Group 7s and 8s, visually impaired, impaired hearing. So the groups has really developed and changed. That's probably one of the most biggest and positive things in the change. There's a category for everybody.
It started off great tournament, first one in Gloucester. We evolved it round a few venues in England to start with, and then ventured to Wales for the 6 Reds originally, and then we ventured out into Belgium for the first abroad tournament. Tour's been to Germany, Thailand now. I think it's only going to get bigger. We're going to go to more countries, more tournaments. Fantastic. What great opportunities there are out there now. The opportunities are endless.
I've been a part of the WDBS for just over 6 years, and even in my time, I've just seen it grow from strength to strength in all categories as well. The numbers and the standard of play, I think there are players playing now at a very high level. You know, we've seen our first century break in the WDBS tour this year.
2023, I had a century in my first group match, and it was actually good because Nigel Mayer and Mr. Ferguson, the WDBS chairman, was there as well. So, yeah, it was quite good experience because I know in history, in years to come, in 1,000 years to come, I'm still going to be the first one, and no one can ever take that from me. So I'm proud of that moment, you know. Since
I started in 2016, I can see more players, more nationalities, countries, and more tournaments going around Europe and now obviously the world. Inspirational. The guys that you see playing with one arm, one leg, and the way they hit the ball is tremendous. And it's also life-changing as well because these guys, maybe when they come out of the house, or they're maybe secluded, whereas getting out to play snooker, they're building friendships.
Anybody with, not just wheelchairs, whatever disability, there's opportunities there to compete at a very good level. So, it's great.
It's a real success story as to how we're progressing. But the most important thing for me is to get this IPC recognition and to take another step towards the Paralympics. Because as an inaugural sport in the Paralympics, it's really important to us to get back there.
Because of the Paralympics, which we're striving for, we need to get more countries involved so we can get recognised and building from there. And I feel like we are going in the right direction.
What I find as well is it's really turned into a family, and the players look after each other. We've got players groups. They help each other. They organise room sharing and travel and all these things to keep them together as a group. And it's very impressive to see that.
At WDBS, I call us a little family. We all stick together and we all support each other. So
For me, it's the sky is the limit for WDBS. They're doing brilliant work.
An adventure with no ending. I'm happy to take that amazing journey.